Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Firewatch. Oh god, I cracked my voice there. Welcome back to another episode of Firewatch, anyways. Last episode we finished up day one. We climbed up a freaking canyon area. But we found a guy who was suspicious. He's flashed a flashlight at us, blinding us for a little bit, and then ran off. But it seems like that very same guy might have broke into our lookout tower for some reason. He threw our typewriter out of the window and onto the bottom of the tower itself. But yeah, now we're following into the next day, day number 2. This is where we are looking for the reason why this electrical line or this radio line is not working. We're wondering if it's down or not. So we're kind of following it for pretty much the last half or the big chunk of the last episode at least. So we're still following it. We're gonna keep making our way through the wiries through I think it was like Lookout Point or something like that, or Heartbeat, or what was it? No. I wanted to see what the name of the area is called. Beartooth Point. So we're kind of going through this area for the first time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to say or do besides just following this path further. I mean, I can see the highest point over there, so that's kind of where we're probably headed at this moment. But this is a very dry and what is that noise, dude? That's so loud. It's a very dry and dead sort of space of shrubs and grasses and trees, which is bad because this is very fire-prone area. Like, this is an area that fire would most likely like to start in. Like, dead things like this. It's like literal, like, fire hazards here. All of these are like fire-prone. What is that?
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Can we actually climb up to where Delilah is? I doubt we can go and meet Delilah. I don't think we've ever meet any sort of characters besides our own bodies. Besides Henry's actual hand, that's it. We never get to see any other person's body ever. But it is kind of strange that she's out here, but not anywhere. Like, I thought she would be, like, in a call center or something. Oh, wait. I thought this was what we were looking at. My god, this is so weird, because I thought it was 555, really. Alright, there we go. I'm waiting for the day where it's not literally like a 1, 2, 3, 4 password. I clearly feel like there's going to be a day where it's going to be like that. Take the note. Read it as always. Dave. Now it's going back to Dave. Heyo, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon, helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know? Amigos professionals. If you need someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron. Okay. Very intriguing. What do we got here? Oh, it's just a bunch of block of woods. A board? Oh. Don't know why that was there. I'm guessing that's a clear sign of clue or something. Okay, there's nothing else about this thing. Alright. Guess that's how it goes. Nice to have another collectible something. I also, oh, there's a turtle. Ooh.
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Oh.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Yeah.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody will mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Oh, this ought to be good.
Oh, Shelley Duvall. I am sorry, Mayhem, but
Shelley Duvall.
Ah, Shelley. I see what you did there. Very nice.
She's dainty yet powerful.
Well, I loved her in The Shining.
oh, I didn't think that was the reference, but Love Church achievement unlocked. Yeah, I saw the achievement list before I started this episode because I was like, oh, I'm curious what kind of achievements do I need to look out for, and I was like, oh, I didn't think the turtle thing was this early actually. I didn't bother with the story achievements because they were all like behind the spoiler alerts in my achievement list, like it was a secret achievement thing. But I did look at the ones that were not covered, so that was one of them. The turtle one was one of them. The other one I think that I saw were... So there's only 10 achievements, actually, in reality. So I didn't think that. I didn't realize that was the case. Yeah, 5 of them were story achievements, and the other 5 were, like, side achievements. And none of them are notes, I think, related. None of them were notes related. None of them were pick up a certain object, except for that turtle one, maybe. I don't remember, actually. I don't remember too clearly. I did take a glimpse, but doesn't mean I remembered it clearly. My bad. I should have commit them in my memory, but yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Oh God, not another beer. How?
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
I mean, considering that somebody broke off something. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
I mean, clearly we've placed the walkie-talkie on the charger literally every day so far, so seems like we need to find a machete fast. Like literally these blocked off paths are too frequent now. That's the 3rd one I've seen throughout this game so far. I would imagine there's going to be way more. Okay, we need to keep climbing upwards, but I'm getting distracted by... we got to climb the other direction, but I'm getting distracted by so many other paths that might be available to me that I'm like, bro, I really want to see if there's any other secret items around. I mean, I enjoy exploring and kind of like having my own head canon of achievements in my head, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, it might be a waste of time to just look for certain things that aren't going to be super important, but they are great things to help with feeling a sense of accomplishment, I guess.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
There's a lot of beer cans. Sadly, there's no achievement for cleaning all their beer cans. Would have been nice. I'll still clean it up nonetheless. Oh,
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is...
Go to
it doesn't
hell.
look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
why?
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
What?
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead.
Oof.
That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
Yeah.
wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find him.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Oof.
Don't hold your breath.
Okay.
I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, I did see a
They're
can
big
over...
into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Yeah, I did see the beer can going this way, so we'll probably follow that path. But I do need to get a thumbnail, so oof. This is a pretty nice thumbnail for sure. Like this, I guess? Sure, why not? Honestly, I actually think that that's a really cool way of looking at the thing, so... Alright, so this is the path they went down on, though. I saw the beer can. Yep, there's another beer can. Pick it up. I mean, might as well clean after them, since we're here. Do I want to drop down? I don't feel like they dropped down, though. But I'll take the safe route. A little longer, but still something. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? They just toss it aside as they go about their trekking down the frickin' path. Are you kidding me? Dude. Oh, there's another one. Ugh. I might miss one, I think. Might miss one or two of them. Okay. I really don't know why teenagers... I don't even feel like it would be the teenagers this time. Maybe it might be, like, adults this time. I mean, I find it hard to believe that it's always the same teenagers. But, I mean, if it is them, that'd be interesting. Okay, now where do we go? Is it that way or this way that they went off to? That's the question. Most teenagers likes to kind of take the non-scenic route sometimes, but... Block track. Oh, I see. So we got blocked anyways. Okay, so it is the other way. That was the path that I couldn't get through. That's fair. I'm guessing they did that on purpose because the story requires that we can't just skip over things and then randomly find other things in the meantime. So that makes a lot of sense. And I don't think those teenagers would probably wander through that blocked path that easily. There's no more beer cans so far, so I'm a little worried that things might have went wrong somewhere. Gosh, did they really, like, run off? Supply drop or Jonesy Lake? Did they really circle back to the lake? Really? Oh no, I don't even know where they went. This is the hard part because, I mean, I don't know if they went left or right once they dropped down. It looks like they dropped down, but they didn't leave any beer cans here anymore. Do I have to make assumptions, really? Guess we won't find them. Oh, baby. Oof. Another long drop again.
I gotta tell you, all this climbing and jumping, it's pretty invigorating.
Just wait for the rest of the summer when you'll be sitting on your fat ass 14 hours a day.
I mean, I don't know. Let's look at the supply drop. I've never been here before, so might as well be here for the little supply boxes. I actually like the supply box mechanic, where they put a bit of narrative in them, or a bit of tool sets of stuff in them. It's kind of interesting, nonetheless. We do need to prevent them from starting a fire, though. The teenagers need to stop starting a fire, if anything. Ugh. Okay, there we go. I had to squeeze through the rocks. Supply. Thoroughfare. Let's go supply drops first. I might not go to Thoroughfare, because I don't know if they would circle all the way over there. But I do want a supply drop to figure things out here. Ooh, okay, let me take a breath of fresh air in my room where I'm not in the out open. Honestly, I really wish to be in this sort of scenery. It just feels very captivating. Liberating and captivating. I do wonder if the developers did go to Colorado and actually took pictures and stuff on the parks in Colorado. I don't even know if the studio is in Colorado specifically. I know they are now in Washington State proper, and that's filled with a lot of luscious greens, but not really this kind of thing, I don't think. Anyways. I'm thrown off a little bit by the numbers being really random at times, so... Alright, 2 Forks, Moss Peak, and Spruce. I'm guessing we'll come back here for the supply cache at some point, but that is quite an empty empty box. I thought it would be at least something in there. Guess not. 4.7 miles. Nah, I'm not gonna go there. It's too long and it's too far off, and I don't think I need to go there yet. I do think that one day in one of these in this particular game might have me going there, because I feel like that is going to be that direction eventually. Alrighty. It's also funny too because it's cloudy out right now. It's hot, cloudy, and I'm playing a game where there's no clouds and it's fresh air. It's like, what the frick? What an ironic way to play this game. Very, very, very ironic, considering how different the scenery is for me versus outside where it's not blue skies. Blue skies, beautiful. Oh shoot. Okay, let's go. What is that? Is that a backpack? It is a backpack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No.
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
What?
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
I guess. Real? Oh, okay. I was like, that was really weird. Brian Goodwin. Oh, jeez, that spooked me a little bit. Rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Oh? Somebody died here?
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in 2 Forks, your lookout, with
Oh.
his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Oh.
Is Ned that guy from the note I told you about? About the guy leaving his post?
Oh.
Could be, yeah, but I think at one point they just realized this job wasn't for them. For Brian, at least.
Huh.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
What makes me think that these girls would be the ones who caused the cutting of the wire, I wonder. I really don't know. Do I just randomly take pictures, or do I... There's an achievement for the cameras, I remember, but let me take a little bit of oh, I want to like take a look at it, but okay, you know what? I'll take a look at it. It'll be a pause and it'll be a transition off to the second part of this video. But anyways, I'll be right back. It's very quick anyway. Alrighty, sorry about that. Yeah, so basically it just says, hey, take pictures and fill it all up with photos, essentially. So maybe getting 18 photos is... That was a terrible sound effect because it just sounded like it didn't really take a picture at all. So I'll probably fill it up eventually. We'll see. I don't know if it's filled up all the way to the end after... Oh, I have to actually control it again. Okay. I don't know if I have to fill it up each day or if it just stops after I take pictures of whatever it is for the whole thing. But the other curious part is, can I see the pictures? Darn it. I thought I could see the pictures. Do I really need a rope for this too? That does not look like a steep hill at all. That doesn't look like a bad fall, really, but sure, I guess. I guess maybe if I want to climb back up, I guess, then that's why I would do the whole rope situation. I guess that's what it is. Okay, well, I guess we'll just climb up, or we'll just make as much climbing as we can, I guess. Ah, this is a good photo to have, too. Okay. I don't want to waste it all on the same...
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her.
Yeah.
You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
I mean, I don't know what constitutes as fun for just working on something. Alright, let me take the notes. Yes. It is nice to also get these things as, like, a notes to figure out, like... To figure out, like, where you could and could not go to.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season.
Oh.
I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded.
Oof.
It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Wait, what? Were they both kind of interested in each other? Romantically, I guess? Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that crap heel Steve. It's you, man. Ron. Wait, what? Oh, Ron and Debbie were together? Oh, no. Wait. No. Delilah is... Isn't the person on the phone Delilah, right? I can't remember now. My brain thought Delilah is Debbie. My brain is, like, stupid. Anyways. Debbie, okay. Good on him, I guess. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs, leftovers. I don't know. So I figured I'd say, wait. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted types. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at that spot. Ron. So did they have like a ranger who was a lady, I guess, for the first time?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler?
Maybe.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
I mean, who the heck would not drop this in the museum? Alright. I see a loose stone, but I'm not sure. I mean, I see a little bit of a flowery thing, so I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna leave those there. I mean, they'll probably disappear eventually. I have a feeling it will. Randomly disappear. Is there anything over here? Beer of can of beers. I mean, we're still looking for the girls or the teenagers. I don't know if it's a teenage girls, really. It's really hard to say. Is that rope? I just realized that's rope. Oh, there's thunder today. Ooh. I did not think that it would be thunders in this time. Ooh, Jesus, shaking the house. Kind of a weird timing because I was literally playing I was playing this game on a session with thunder in it. But did Brian fall with his dad maybe by accident? Ooh, I hope hope nothing went bad about that. All right, I'm probably gonna end the episode a little early, just judging from it. It looks like I don't want to shock myself.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Of course, drunken bravery. I'm gonna end it here for now, anyways, because I don't want to lose electricity out of the blue. I do think these kind of things always happen, where something random is gonna happen, and I'll be like, okay, and then ruin my recording. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, and night, or whenever watching this. I apologize, ending this a little early for today, but that thunder is gonna ruin the mood, as well as might take out my power, so I need to be careful. So, otherwise, more Firewatch to come, hopefully, and I'm enjoying it so far, and I'm really looking forward to more. Other than that, Roz, out.